We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals.
Center fielder, number 25.
Byron Buxton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're one under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game's so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Ready on 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. He's got to hurry, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
The designated hitter, Diego
First pitch of the at-bat.
Blanco.
Diego Blanco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Fowler, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him, and he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Brian Dozier now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 20.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Grichuk waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. No one out with a runner at second. Pitch popped up. Smith is there for it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hard hit ball to second. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. Stepping in, number 11 on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Hot shot on the ground to short. The Dozier for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Second baseman.
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Buxton is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham sprinting after it. He's there and records the first down. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fowler will make the play. Tagging is the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. Here's Seth Smith now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's Randall Grichuk. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. And the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Into the box now, Murray Figueroa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Grounder down the line at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
This one's flared out toward left. Grichuk over to his right, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tommy Pham.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Tap down the line. Sano takes it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is popped up. Smith is there for it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Stephen Piscotty looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, number 11, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first down.
Number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a flare out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, right fielder, Max.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jorge Polanco.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Seth Smith now.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham ranging back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Hosmer.
On the ground up the middle, backhanded. And on one pitch, he's retired. Here's Jed Jerko now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Jed Jerko.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Here's Randall Grichuk. A base hit in his first trip. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. So stepping in, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is fouled at the plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Figueroa goes to get it. The throw to first is in. Now batting, Amuri Figueroa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Amuri Figueroa.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Center fielder number 25.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in once again, Diego Blanco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Grichuk is in pursuit. 1 down. Oh, and he throws it away. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. Here's Brian Dozier now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Tommy Pham
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Dexter Fowler is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there. Base hit. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be 2nd and 3rd now with only 1 away. Hit down the 3rd baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Polanco gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rosario on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. Digging in and looking for more, Jed Jerko. He singled in 2 trips. Michael Tonkin is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Fouled back. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
Up next,
now the pitch.
Shortstop.
On the ground to the right side. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Seth Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Grichuk over to his left. And that's the third out. Striding in once again, Rendell Grichuk. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Ready once again, Jed Lowry. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Bases empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Digging in and looking for more. Murray Figueroa. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. High in the air out to center field. Pham shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Up next for Minnesota.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Diego Blanco. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lowry onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. Sunhwano trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Striding into the box, Dexter Fowler. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Late that time for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Steven.
And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Trevor May enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again.
First baseman number 35, Eric.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. Here's Miguel Sano. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Max Kepler stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. High pop-up. Oh, is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now.
The first baseman, Seth Smith. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Young Ho
hitting
Park
for Minnesota.
come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Young Ho Park.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Oh, and into the box now, Jed Jerko. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman.
Chopped weakly to the left. Sano scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Randall Grichuk. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... Digging in.
Leading off for the Twins.
Here it comes.
Omari.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. The short hit hard. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Center fielder
coming to the plate.
Byron Buxton.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Diego Blanco. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Kenny Vargas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Trevor Rosenthal. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Number 44. Trevor.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
This change for the Cardinals. Now playing first base. Number 50.
Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And it could go either way now, I suppose. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lowry is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Twins, 4 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors. They left 8 men on base.